Hey fellow Koopas, welcome to the next war recap. Got another win to show you, which is lovely. Went up against Bout Time, and we did actually pretty poorly, but they didn't do very well. And so we won by 2. They ended up trying to come back at the end, but we were up by a ton, and they couldn't quite close the gap. What someone had said was, we didn't really win this war so much as they lost it, which is pretty true, so let's get into the attacks. Turkey Thug had a really efficient attack, we're gonna call it. So he drops a lightning right on the CC troops, kills them dead, and then he comes in here with just a couple giants. There's a hole in the base. He gets lucky and doesn't trigger a spring trap, but those 2 giants are tanking a couple defenses. He releases CC hogs, lets somebody else pay for it, and then he saves everything else. So he got the lure, he spent a lightning spell, and he spent 2 giants of his own. And that's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. There you go, 3 stars. 4 troops in 1 spell. Alright, and Canada came in here and also let giants do the heavy lifting, but wasn't quite as efficient with it. CC kill with a bunch of archers. He brings some giants in. They die to spring trap. A couple giants get in here, and then he eventually brings some hogs in from the northwest here. Drops a heal, which was unnecessary. They weren't taking any damage, and even if they were, they're level 6 hogs. They're monsters, especially against Town Hall 5 or 6 defenses. Good 3-star though. Alright, Bug had a pretty picture-perfect dragon attack, so he's going to funnel with the corner building so he doesn't have to backtrack and go get them. Put the BK here so he can start getting that side of the funnel created. 1 more dragon to make sure that this compartment gets emptied out, and then back end balloons, knowing that they'll go to that air defense as the second thing that they target. Rolls right on through. Takes a while. Dragons are slow. But it's a good attack. Way to reach up and swat at Town Hall 8 again. Alright, and then this is a bully attack. I hit a Town Hall 8 with a Gola Loon. 1 hog in here to get the lure. Bring it up here. Gonna kill it with the Barbarians and Archer trick. Or Barbarians and Wizard trick. And I zap quake 1 of the air defenses. And then I've got 3 hounds and another hound in the CC against 2 air defenses at Town Hall 8. And just balloons everywhere. And turns out even dropping a hound was still too many because 1 pops. The rest of them survive. But easy cleanup. Alright. Break him in here. And this might be the way to kill a dragon. This might be the cheapest way. So he has 19 archers to start here. He drops 1 to get the lure because the lure is easy. So he's got 17 after he brings it down here. He drops the poison and then he drops the archers in a ring around the poison. And he's got 4 archers in the bag right now. He doesn't need to drop any more, and these things are dead with that max poison as well. And so that's 13. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 archers that are still up. So he could probably pare that down even a little further. Bring up only 10 archers to kill a dragon, because the trickling in barbarians with 3 wizards behind the 3 wizards alone are 12 troop space. And then if you bring 5 barbarians, you're up to 17 without any appreciable... Anyway, without any appreciable kill squad to come in behind. So he puts some hogs in over on this side, drops the poison to get those skeletons, and then he's going to do the same thing on the other side. He's going to put that heal down, and just take this base apart piece by piece. Takes out the southwest, then the southeast, then the northwest, and lastly the northeast. Good patient attack. I like the timing of how you made those things come together. Alright, and then Dawn took advantage that this base had pretty low level air defenses. I think those are level 3. It takes forever. Alright. Alright, you got the golem, you got a few wizards to funnel, he's gonna drop another golem on the other side. As soon as something gets the Archer Queen's attention, drops a couple wall breakers in there. One golem is going to reroute, the other is not, which is unfortunate, but that's alright. He's eventually going to bust through that wall. So the enemy Archer Queen's dead, his heroes are going to come up, he's going to drop that rage. Queen's going to take out the CC troops, he's going to jump right in there and get air defense number 1, air defense number 2, time to balloon. He's got 3 hounds left. He's going to drag them all the way across the base so that they can make sure to take out all the traps there. Which is exactly what he does. Perfect surgical balloons, 2 on each defense. They're going all the way around. They're converging in. They're spiraling in the way that you want balloons to spiral in there. And he drops that haste, which you probably shouldn't have. Just give the hounds a little bit more time to take damage. But that's alright. He's on cleanup. Gets a very solid 3-star attack. What's that look like? It's the Fibonacci sequence. That's what you want the balloons to look like. With that spiral in. As it collapses down to the core. And then we're going to come all the way up to number 2. Who jukes it with a Go Vaho. A good one. Alright, so he's gonna spread his funnel super wide, which is really good. Because he's gonna draw Valks in here, and they're gonna run right on up, and they're gonna take care of that Archer Queen real quick. I mean, those are max Valks. Good night. Okay, wall breakers in. It's a hound that's down. That doesn't matter. That doesn't affect these Valks. And they're going to reroute all the way back over to take that jump. He's getting really good with Valks. The places he's putting the jumps, I don't expect them to work, but they do. Puts another jump to get all the way through this base. And then the compartment that they can't touch is up here. The hound pops, but the Archer Queen's there. So this Archer Tower is what the Valks are unable to get to. So he drops the Giant, drops a few more Hogs. And these are going to come in and take out some defenses that the Valkyries aren't quite getting around to at this point. And a CC full of hogs, a little late, that's alright. Some wall breakers for some reason. A good heal here as he triggers the final giant bomb one at a time. And he's only got 15 seconds to clean up because he was cleaning up during the entire attack while defenses were still up. So that was the war. Yeah, right at the end they tried to make it a push, but they just fell short a few times. And so, hooray, win for the good guys. Till next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.